Hello, you beautiful people out there. What is going on? It's your friend Barry coming fast with another fault video, and today we're going to be talking about the early access delay, which I know it sucks, but I'm going to give my honest opinion on it, and maybe it'll sway your opinion on it a little bit too. I'm not trying to do that. That just might happen, but I think that some people are reacting to this in the wrong way, and I just want to give everyone my thoughts. And hopefully most of you guys agree with me when I say that. Also, I want to kind of elaborate more on why they delayed it, because there are some things that were kind of like in the rumblings. So let's just get that first out of the way. Strange Matter Studios works really hard. Let's just start there. Like, they are the hardest working group of people that I have seen in a really long time, and I'm not exaggerating. And this is not them being lazy. This is not them being bored. This is not them, abandoning ship like what Core did with an indefinite delay. This is them saying, listen, we are close. We know we're close. We just need a little bit more time, and we don't want to rush things. We want to polish things out, and we want to make it perfect until we do. Now, in the message, in the update, I'm just going to read a few sentences here. Unfortunately, we have production setbacks due to the recent global pandemic, and we will not be ready for early access come May 8th. We are announcing this so close to the deadline because we did everything we could to meet it, and we are very close. Therefore, a new date will be announced in the coming weeks that should be set for around late June/early July. So obviously, this coronavirus thing has affected everybody. Every single country in the world that has access to another through airplanes or internet knows about this and is affected in some sort of way or another. And people are saying that Strange Matter Studios is using this as a poor excuse because in reality they're lazy and they're just not, they're just going to use it as an excuse to kind of push things back. And that is really stupid to say. And if you agree with that, then you are stupid. And I'm just going to straight up say that, because it's not only stupid, it's incredibly insensitive. You might make the argument that, oh, well, why is this actually causing a delay? Like, they don't have any physical locations. They don't have a mocap studio. They don't outsource anything. Everything's in-house. Everything's done online, yada. But the thing is, it's not like this virus just shuts down buildings. It's affecting personal lives. It's affecting, here in the US, unemployment to a scale that we've never seen before in our nation's history. So it's really ignorant to say that that it's not affecting them, that it's there's no possible way that it's slowing their production. I can't begin to imagine how some of these developers' lives have been affected by this virus. Maybe some loved ones passed away during this event. They lost their jobs because of coronavirus and the small businesses shutting down and being foreclosed and filing for bankruptcy. So stuff like that, it's just messed up. So if we continue to read down in this message, at the bottom it says that they appreciate everyone's patience and continued support, and they want to host an alpha weekend once they get a stable build up and running to kind of make up for it a little bit and to show their appreciation for everyone's patience. And this part is very important as a segue for what I'm about to say next, where they want a stable build. As testers, we haven't had access to test the game for a couple weeks now, while Strange Matter Studios worked a lot behind the scenes to focus on stability issues, coding things, some AI stuff, API integration, and then overall just updates to the game. Now, 2 weeks ago, it was a little bit less than a month left until the official early access release date, and we weren't testing the new stuff that they wanted to have by early access. They wanted to have a brand new jungle with the new layout, right? Sylphin teased that in his announcements. They wanted to have, obviously, the HUD to be updated, the 2D art to be updated, some sound fixes, some animation fixes, obviously some more general bug fixes. They want to introduce Sparrow. We haven't even gotten a chance to test Sparrow before she even made it to early access. So there was still like a lot of stuff on the to-do list, and every passing day seemed like we were just going to have to rush more and more to test all that stuff. And I think Strange Matter Studios was feeling that pressure as well. And that's another reason that I was led to believe that they delayed from May 8th to what they say now, which is like late June, early July. And that's just the outcome of the problem. Okay, that's just the symptom of the disease, essentially, because it's not that they, again, were just lazy or too slow to do it. It was because this virus impacted their lives and things slowed down because of that. Because they used to, you guys remember, like the pace of their working, it was just non-stop. It was insane. But now obviously things have slowed down and they had to take a step back and they couldn't meet their initial deadline. This is the first time they've delayed any of their deadlines. All the previous closed alphas and stuff, all that stuff went out on time. And if stuff didn't work, they fixed it right away. The early access packages prices were also updated right away according to community feedback. So honestly, I am totally 100% on board with this. I am not upset with Strange Matter Studios whatsoever for this delay. I'm glad they're delaying it, because otherwise it could have turned out to be a really, really bad, rushed piece of garbage, and I'm glad that they decided to delay it. That was the smart move. That was the mature move, and I hope that they use this extra time that they gave themselves wisely and accordingly to get to that final point. Because if they set another date and then they're going to have to delay that date again, then that's going to look really, really bad. That's going to look really, really bad. So I'm excited. I'm still excited. I'm still rooting for them. I still want to see what's to come. We're going to get some more updates soon. We're going to see maybe another alpha weekend for you guys to be able to play with us. I think it's going to be good. I think people just need to get their heads out of their asses and stop being so self-absorbed. Like, I'm in quarantine. I have nothing to do. They should just release it now. Like, you've waited this long. You can wait another month or two. It'll be fine. I really don't see any issues with this whatsoever. I really don't. I don't know why people are so upset about this. It's not the majority either. The majority of people understand. They're reasonable people, but there are some dumbos out there that just want to complain about everything and anything. So whatever. That's their problem at this point, right? Hopefully that's not a you. And if that's you, then I hope you considered changing your frame of mind after listening to my opinion on it. But then again, this is all just my opinion, my words. Okay, this is solely my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. If you agree with it, great. You agree with it. You don't have to, but you do. That's great. That's cool. Free country. You can do whatever you want. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you always know when I go live with another video. And as always, make sure you have a wonderful day. Try to do like a little shimby thing, whatever. Well, that was fun, huh? I think I've seen this on Pornhub somewhere.
We could prime now. Fade is gone. It's a huge kill.